When the 2018 series of Strictly Come Dancing first got underway, pro dancer Kevin Clifton was still reeling from his divorce from co-star Karen Hauer-Wynne-Jones. By the end of it, Kevin broke down on television as he thanked his dance partner Stacey Dooley for pulling him out of a hole after a difficult year. Fighting back tears, he told the documentary maker, "I just want to say thank you to you. Not just for the beautiful dancing. You helped me fall in love with dancing again." Fans couldn't get enough of their chemistry on the dance floor, and romance rumors soon flew, which have always been denied. At the time, Stacey, who turns 36 today, was in a 7-year relationship with personal trainer Sam Tucknott, who was regularly seen cheering her on from the audience. But in April 2019, Stacey and Sam split amid rumors that she and Kevin, 40, had grown close on the Strictly tour. A furious Sam went on a rampage, claiming he found gushing messages between the two on Stacey's phone as they were clearing out their flat after agreeing to split. "I was getting my stuff to leave. Stacey was in the loo," he alleged. Her phone went and it was Kevin Clifton, "I love you" with a red love heart. Branding his love rival an absolute rat and a slippery, slimy snake, a furious Sam laid the blame squarely at Kevin's feet. "Has an absolute complete F-king rat with no BS or decency to hear me out. The fact he won't have a man-to-man conversation with me says everything about the guy," Sam added. Both have always denied there was any crossover, and Stacey released a statement on Twitter, explaining that the situation was complex. "Anyone with any adult life experience knows there are two sides to every story," she tweeted. "I haven't got the time or energy to correct some of the utter nonsense I've read on here. Sam, I loved him very much and only wish him happiness and success going forward." Meanwhile, as a family show, Strictly bosses notoriously loathe any kind of scandal or drama attached to the program, with the so-called curse being a particularly sore spot. And so when Kevin was partnered with an unwilling Anneka Rice the year after, sources claimed that a fuming Kevin suspected it was punishment for the Stacey saga. Kevin believed that bosses were putting the boot in for the fallout from their romance and claimed they sabotaged his dream of making Strictly history by lifting the Glitterball trophy 2 years in a row, a source told The Sun. He calls himself King Kevin and wanted to make Strictly history by winning back-to-back titles, the insider said. But although Anneka is willing, her age and agility means he won't be able to throw her around like he did previous partners. Meanwhile, things moved quickly between the new couple. Kevin moved into Stacey's flat to begin with before they bought their first home together in West London. Talking about their romance, Stacey admitted she was head over heels in a chat with BBC Radio 5's Headliners podcast. "I didn't want to be such a cliché, it's so cringe and cheesy. I want to be cooler than this," she said. "He is an angel. He is the kindest man I've met. Clearly the real deal," Kevin has said. Behind closed doors they're far removed from the glitz and glamour of showbiz. They prefer a good cup of tea to a bottle of wine and can be found curled up on the sofa with Stacey binging on Netflix while Kevin indulges his more philosophical side with podcasts and online courses. He told The Guardian, "We are the most boring couple in the history of the world. I will be sitting here doing my mammoth masterclass and saying, 'What do you think about consciousness?' and Stacey does her work and then likes to sit and watch things like Selling Sunset on Netflix about estate agents in LA. Revealing how they coped in lockdown, Kevin admitted they're not quite on the same page when it comes to deep and meaningfuls. He explained, "She was swapping stories with some friends, 'How are you finding lockdown with your partner?' And she said, 'Me and Kev don't argue, we get on well as mates as well as a couple. The only thing I can complain about is that sometimes he wants to have a big conversation about the nature of consciousness. And, most of the time, I don't want to have a big conversation about the nature of consciousness.' What Stacey wants to do is dance. But despite her best efforts to entice him with Tina Turner, Gloria Estefan or Dolly Parton, she said award-winning ballroom dancer Kev won't have a bar of it. She told BBC Three, "The funny thing is, I love dancing around the house. And I'm like, Kev, come on, let's dance. Let me show you my frame. Let's do it Batucada," and Kev's not a D. "I feel like unless he's being paid to dance, he's not that forthcoming." And in January 2023 their perfect picture was completed by the arrival of their daughter Minnie. She later gushed over Kevin in a post for Valentine's Day, describing him and Minnie as the loves of her life. She added, "I dunno what I did to get so lucky.